So it's that time of the year again, a time when you and I eagerly anticipate the next big thing in the smartphone world. While the S24 Ultra is undoubtedly on the horizon, today let's take a look at the Galaxy Z Fold 6. I know it's kinda early for this, but guess what? I've got the lowdown on 6 cool things about the Z Fold 6 that I reckon you should know about. First, according to a reputed South Korean media, The Elect, Samsung is actively reverse engineering foldables from its Chinese rivals to understand how they achieved a slimmer design. The goal is to apply these insights to the Z Fold 6 and Flip 6. Samsung believes that improving the slimness of their foldables could enhance the overall user experience and make the devices more appealing to consumers who prioritize sleek and lightweight designs. This brings me to the second aspect we've learned about the phone, the absence of a dedicated S Pen slot. Samsung already said that the reason they didn't bring the S Pen slot on the Z Fold 5 was that they didn't want to compromise on the battery life, since there isn't much space to work with inside foldable phones compared to conventional candy bar phones. The ongoing efforts to make the Z Fold 6 even thinner further solidify the confirmation that there won't be a dedicated slot for the S Pen. Now, one significant drawback of Samsung's Z Fold phones is the narrow cover screen. Unlike devices like the OnePlus Open, which in my opinion boast the ideal aspect ratio for the cover screen, the Z Fold phones often feel a bit too cramped, especially when you're trying to shoot off a quick message and want to type on this little thing. The Z Fold 6 might finally change that, as this tipster says that Samsung will bring a change to the aspect ratio for the Z Fold 6 cover display by making it wider. Now, given the consistent rumors about a wider cover screen on Z Fold phones over the years, only for them to stick to that same narrow one, I'm not going all in on this one. Still, here's to hoping they finally make this move this time. Next, according to iCineverse, the Z Fold 6 will retain the same camera setup found in both the Z Fold 5 and Fold 4, headlined by the 50 megapixel main camera. It's a little disappointing, as it means Samsung is sticking to the same camera setup for 3 consecutive years, despite the availability of superior camera sensors such as the 108 megapixel or even the 200 megapixel sensor. However, there is a silver lining, as the Z Flip 6 is set to receive a camera upgrade, transitioning from a 12 megapixel sensor on the Flip 5 to a 50 megapixel on the Flip 6, bringing its image capabilities in line with its larger counterpart. Rest assured, all the AI features that Samsung will debut on the S24 will also make their way into the Z Fold 6 as well, such as a video object eraser, image expander, AI live translate call, document summarizer. There are plenty. I'll link the video explaining all the AI features on the S24 in the description, so if you're interested, do check that out. Speaking of which, the Z Fold 5 is available for a flat 25% off with a free storage upgrade and enhanced trade-in. If you are interested, the link to the offer is in the description. And finally, Samsung has confirmed that they are working on bringing dust resistant to its foldables, which means the Z Fold 6 as well as the Z Flip 6 could have this feature, something that was also rumored for the Z Fold 5 but didn't happen. Of course, do consider subscribing for all the latest content on this phone, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.